Hi guys, we are on our way to Rwanda. I can see something written Rwentobo TC. Guys, it's around 9 a.m. in the morning. You guys can see where the sun is. You guys can see it. It's like around 9 a.m. in the morning, and the name of the border that we are going to use as an entry to Rwanda. I said we are on our way to, it's Rwanda, not Uganda, Rwanda. Right now we are in Uganda, Rwentobo, heading to Rwanda. Remember guys, we are traveling by road. Our car is very dirty. So guys, you can even write your name like this. Pluto. Felicity. Car is dirty guys. From inside, look at it. It has all kinds of things. That is Papa Mwakazi's travel that refused to get dry, and we decided this is our house inside here, and things can get dry here. Yeah. Let me show you guys the condition of the boots.
As we stand.
The condition of the boot. Our boot is like this, and I think we should wash the car
before the border point, right?
Before getting to Rwanda, so that those guys at the border won't be scared and start wondering, are these criminals? What are these people coming to do here in Rwanda? Guys, remember, we've been warned that Rwanda is one strict country, but one of the cleanest and corrupt free,
where systems work.
Yeah,
we've been told actually in Rwanda, systems work. Not that other countries they don't work, but they are very, very strict in Rwanda in terms of no corruption. It's corruption free. Then the roads are clean. The roads are marked. You have to keep up with the speed limit. And actually our biggest experience will be shifting from now left-hand drive to right-hand drive, maintaining our right-hand drive car. We realize because most car on the other side are left-hand, and the driver sits on the other side. So we are right-handed, keeping the left side unless overtaking. Just like the States, US. Yes. Now we'll have to keep the right-hand side unless overtaking. You can imagine now overtaking on the left-hand side. So it's one of the culture shocks.
Papa, which mountain is that?
I have no idea.
You know, I can see this place is so beautiful.
Tell us.
Yeah? Maybe you can ask. Hi.
What mountain is that?
Zibwenjoyo. Wentobo.
It's at the border.
Guys, that is Wentobo, the mountain.
4 kilometers to the border.
We can check from the map. We still have like we still have like 1 hour 9 minutes remaining. That's like 67 kilometers. Wakazi? Yeah, 67 kilometers to the border. Guys, we are actually using a map. You guys can see. Let me show you. We've driven all the way from where is it? This is Masaka. Where is Kampala? Yes, we've driven all the way from this is Kampala, all the way to Mbarara. Now this is where we exchanged. This is where I gave Mwakazi now to drive there. After I drove from Kampala to Mbarara, and now he has driven up to this point, and now we entering Rwanda in the next few. Guys, it's like 500 kilometers or a little bit more. I can't remember the exact kilometers because I drove for like 250 kilometers. Yes, and we were supposed to drive for like 267 kilometers. So it's like you can do an addition. It's like around 517. Yeah. So guys, wish us luck. It's not easy. We are surviving, but it's fun. It's not easy, but fun. We are surviving on such. Let me show you. This is Papa Mwakazi's coffee. This is mine. This is tea. And actually, guys, this is chicken for Papa. My chicken is here, and we are actually not supposed to enter with polythene bags in Rwanda. So before we reach Rwanda, we must throw these ones away, because polythenes are very strict in Rwanda. That's what I'm being told. You know, guys, it's my first time entering into these countries. It's my first time, and we are getting in these countries by road. And actually, there are guys who still don't believe that we are driving. You know, Papa, there are people who still think that I saw a comment section, someone saying that maybe we are taking a flight. Then when we get to that country, then we start driving. Guys, this is the same car. You guys know this car. Then we start driving after we get into that country.
Yeah. So what are you looking forward to? Meeting these Rwandese people, getting to know about the tradition. Maybe I want to see this city, the cleanest city of Kampala. Not Kampala, the cleanest city Rwanda. Of Rwanda. That is Kigali. Basically, the whole country, Rwanda, is clean. But specifically, people go talking about Kigali. Yeah. I'm also being told that the real estate field has grown over the last 29 years after the genocide. Yeah, it has grown like even more and more bigger, better than some of the surrounding countries. But guys, we will be capturing that, and you guys will be seeing. And remember why Uganda, where we are right now in Uganda, is being called the Pearl of Africa. Guys, in Uganda there is everything. In Uganda there is everything. From food, you can imagine posho. They call ugali posho. Posho is not the main source of food, but you can be able to see, this is a lot of posho. You can be able to see maize on all these farms up to that side, even on you guys can see. So guys, let's proceed with our journey. The total naona ni kama around 517. That is from Kampala all the way to Kigali, all the way to the border.
You see, initially what we were searching when we were in Kampala was not the border. We were searching for a certain town that is near
Mbarara.
Not Mbarara. There is another town I was searching when I was in the house. It's like between Mbarara and Rwanda. So now that is a distance that was like 483 kilometers. But right now it's around 517 in total. I'm not so sure. Maybe we are going to check when we get to Rwanda.
Yes.
Guys, you can see this beautiful. You know, it's like a spiritual kind of a
place. We are
healing.
We are still actually in Uganda.
Yeah.
But you can start feeling the vibe of Rwanda,
because they say Rwanda is so hilly.
Yes.
You guys can see from that side. You can see from that side. You can see from that side where the sun is there.
So maybe Rwanda donated some of the hills to Uganda.
Maybe. So or maybe Rwanda was supposed to extend up to this side.
It's subject for discussion.
And I also, you know, when you look at your maps, I also see Rwanda that is small in terms of the area it covers, the
surface area,
the square kilometers. the size of Lake Victoria in Tanzania is actually, you know, Lake Victoria is shared by 3 countries. Yes. That is Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. And I discovered that, not discovering because it has always been there on the maps. I found out that the part of Lake Victoria that is in Tanzania is actually bigger than the whole of Rwanda as a country. I want to understand that Rwanda is not a very big country, and do we have villages in Rwanda?
We have villages.
Do we have cities in Rwanda?
And we are going actually to look at them and to see them.
Because the size of Rwanda is like 2 of our cities.
Which one? Nairobi.
Like Nairobi, and now a small one, like maybe Kiambu. Yeah.
Now the 2 of them makes a whole country, Rwanda.
Yes. And how is it that there are villages? Where are the villages?
Look, in between Nairobi, we have Langata, we have Embakasi, we have, you know, those small towns. Now you can imagine those are districts within Rwanda.
Oh, they are called districts.
To them, I think it's districts.
But we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So, guys, we are headed there. And also something else that I know that I've been told. There is a video I did on my YouTube channel, The Pluto Show. You must check it out, about the female genital elongation, a part called labia. Now, I've been told that in Rwanda, it's even
worse. They have taken it to the next level.
To the next level. Like they pull and pull and pull.
And make sure it's longer than Ugandans.
But guys, we will be asking some of the people that we find there.
Not finding out.
Not finding out. We are not in a position to find out. And we will never know unless we hear. So guys, let's go. You can see all these bananas on the side, all these bananas. Do you know, I would like actually to live in such a place, such an environment. I can see hills, you understand?
Wake up in the morning.
The land is fertile. The land is fertile. The land of Uganda is fertile, guys.
That's why it's the food basket of Africa.
The road is nice, as you can see. And actually, guys, traveling up to Rwanda, I don't think there is anywhere we are going to face problems on the roads, like potholes and all those things, because the road from this road from Kampala to Rwanda, I think it's good from the start to the end. Yeah.
Then another point, we've filled our tank in Kampala. We are not yet the border point, and we are almost halfway there.
Guys, you can, I don't know whether you can see that.
It's not yet halfway. So meaning, we are able to, the remaining half will take us into Rwanda. So we are actually trying to see how many kilometers it can take us into Rwanda before it's empty again and we have to refuel.
Do you know, actually, guys, people in Uganda don't believe that we are actually using a car to travel, because it's actually even very economical. Let me explain something. Like now, this car, it's full tank, and you know that fuel prices have gone up in Kenya. And also in Uganda, I found out it's almost the same prices like Kenya. You find out that if it's 12,000, this is a CX5 2.2 diesel engine, very powerful when it comes to overtaking, when it comes to accelerating. You understand? So 12,000, it's like how many dollars? That's like $80. Yeah, you can imagine. We fueled $80 from Kampala, and we've barely used half of that. We've barely used $40, and we are now entering Rwanda. So guys, that's how economical a CX5 is. I'm not a brand ambassador of CX5 or advertising any brand here. I'm just giving you an experience of the car that you are using. Yes. So those guys who say, oh, a CX-5 diesel is not good, those are just theories. If you haven't tried one, consider those as theories. I've used this car for more than a year. It has never broken down.
Actually, at the end of the whole trip, they're able now to give a full review of this car.
Yeah, provided you service it on time. You see, for these diesel cars, if you do your 10,000 kilometers service, make sure you service it at 8,500 kilometers or 9,000. Don't wait until the 10,000 kilometers are over. But again, you must be checking your other things like coolant, oil. Sometimes out of these natural factors and anything, small defaults, you can find that you don't have coolant, and now you are or oil, and your engine starts knocks, and you start blaming the car, and maybe it was just understand. Guys, I've also realized when we are coming down a hill, there is a lot of mist, fog. But immediately we start climbing another hill, because it's like this area is hilly. Yes. So it's like there are valleys and hills. So anywhere there is a like a downslope, there is this mist. But now when we go upwards, up a hill, the mist clears. I actually don't know what science is that. Maybe someone who did geography can explain to us. As we continue with our adventure, let me shout out D Mwango and Miss Trudy Wodemaya and I am Marwa.
Yes.
These are the people that have always motivated us to do these things. And I remember one time conversing with Miss Trudy and Wodemaya, and they were like, Pluto, you can also try a new thing, Pluto. Now I'm trying. Now I'm here, guys. So come and subscribe, come and watch. Tell me whether I'm doing the right thing. Am I traveling the right way? By defying all odds and traveling by road. So guys, D Mwango, I remember talking to D Mwango like 2 weeks ago. I actually never knew that I would come to travel. I was just asking her, like, how do you cope up with a new environment, meeting new people? They are talking different language. Sometimes you need an interpreter. Like yesterday we met Mama Uganda, the one with very many 44 kids, and she has sired all of them. We need an interpreter to tell her what I'm saying, and then when she says something, the interpreter has to tell me. You understand? So I thought that this traveling thing is very hard, but guys, the first 1 day or 2 days in Uganda, I was feeling like I'm out of place, because I'm in a new place, new environment, away from my family. You know, guys, I've never been away for more than actually 4 days, and right now it's been plus 4 days, yeah.
Yes.
And every time my wife is video calling me,
come back, come back.
Promise me you'll be back by 25th of December.
Then she shifted.
then she shifted to 31st of December, because already we are in the first country and we are supposed to go to 5. You guys
now entering the second one. Okay, now I remember after the arrest that our tires are worn out.
Okay.
So like you appeal to people, guys. Send something so that you buy tires. So how much do you have so far?
My guys didn't send. My guys don't send.
Guys, you are disappointing. You are only one.
That video that I didn't put the numbers there, the number there, because guys, while traveling you must have a budget.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have a budget, and actually the amount of money that we used in Uganda, it actually surpassed the amount budget we had planned for.
And
meaning,
that's one country.
Yeah, meaning because we must be disciplined. Meaning there are some activities that we will not do in the other countries because of let me call them limited resources. You see, this is our first time traveling, yeah.
So went overboard on almost everything.
So like we don't expect that the money that we are using to travel is going to come back immediately. You guys understand? So we must be disciplined and remain on our budget.
Within our budget. Yeah.
So we used a lot of money in Uganda, and actually we surpassed. And you see, we couldn't be able to first buy tires there. Now we are still thinking and find, tires is just not something that, there is someone from Kenya who is saying, oh, Pluto, that is a small thing. You can just get to a shop and buy tires. It is not in our budget. You understand?
It was not factored in.
And we feel that the tires can still be used a little bit. Maybe by the time we reach Burundi,
we'll have look at the condition.
We can be forced now. We can be forced to change those tires. But we've ensured that we are safe and they are good for traveling. So when I told my people to donate Mokazi, let me check. Guys, you'll be shocked. You have received 100 shillings from Grace James. Thank you so much, Grace James, because you've supported my journey. That is what you had, yeah. There is Janet Wanjiru. You've received 300. Thank you so much, Janet Wanjiru. You have received 1 shilling. Actually, the M-Pesa message says shillings 1 from Michael Kirwa.
Michael, was Michael trying to send you money or trying to look at your names?
I guess Michael was
confirming
whether
before he sends.
That's my number before he sends.
Benefit of doubt, right?
Yes. Okay, guys, this number that I shared is a number that we use at the academy. You see, I'm the only person who makes communications at the academy, my Forex academy, to avoid, from people being scammed and all that. So I'm the only one who makes those communications. So you can imagine, guys, I'm a hardworking young man. I don't sleep. I don't tea. That's how some Ugandans speak. I don't tea. And instead of saying no, no has a K in the front. So like Erina says, I don't kino. And says that if they put a K in a word, why should they tell us that it's a silent letter? Exactly. We use all of them. I don't kino. And then you have received 2 shillings. Actually shillings 2 from Malachi Nyambane. Guys, that was all of the contribution I received. So that goes to 300 and
is it enough to buy your tire?
404 shillings, yeah? 404 shillings in dollars, it's $2.5. That's all the money I received to
but it's enough to repair a puncture.
yeah, you can repair a puncture.
Not enough to buy a tire, but enough to repair.
But guys, those people I appreciate it so much. I appreciate
just
it
the
so
initiative.
Much. Yeah, guys, traveling is not easy. I can see there is a town here called a very nice town. I like this. It is like the areas we see on movies. In a way, yeah.
Very.
This is wonderful, guys. Look at this. And my people who are watching me from the United States, thank you so much. Remember to share this video with your friends in the States. Road to 1 million subscribers. It's your guy, the Pluto, the traveler, alongside Mwakazi.
Yes.
Mwakazi Safaris,
Mwakazi Adventures.
Mwakazi Adventures.
But Mwakazi on the safari.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe and hit on that button. Like this video. Like it. So guys, we've decided to stop by so that we can wash our car, and you guys can see we are like at 5 kilometers to the border. This town is called. What is the name of this town? Kabale. So guys, we are at Kabale. Yes. Guys, I'm actually happy there is one of us here in Kabale who can speak Swahili, and at least I can converse. The second person in the whole of Uganda. From Jerry in the previous video, we talked Kikuyu, my local language, and we have bro, what's your name? So unajua Kiswahili kabisa?
Najua.
Ulijifunzia wapi? Where did you teach yourself?
Nilijifunzia kwa jeshi.
Oh, kwa jeshi? Wewe ni jeshi?
Niko jeshi. Jeshi ya wapi? Lakini muda ya saa hii niko veteran. Niligonjwa katoka huko.
Oh, uligonjeka?
Jeshi ya wapi?
So guys, he's saying
training school.
He was from the army, but he got sick, and right now he's a veteran. Wow. Okay, that's maybe yeah.
In the army, they learn Swahili as part of the communication.
I don't know. Maybe he tells us. So, bro, like, where in the army did you go? Like, is it a compulsory that you guys have to learn Swahili?
What?
He says, he was from the army. Right now, he's a veteran. And he learned Swahili in the army.
Were they teaching them Swahili?
Were they teaching them Swahili? Or from the friends?
We have, I think he studied from friends, not in
from
school.
Friends.
Not in school.
Okay.
But we have a school, Swahili is compulsory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, in schools, we have schools that study Swahili here?
Yeah.
Compulsory?
Compulsory.
Oh, nice. We are now at the border. The same people who are at the Ugandan border who exchanges money, and you can't know whether the money is real or fake, they are here. And you know, for a new person traveling to new countries, you can't really differentiate between fake and original of their currencies. So you have to be careful and exchange at the Forex Bureau. And guys, you can see from a distance all these cars. All these cars here. So now, guys, you get inside,
Yeah, we go inside and we try to clear on our own.
Yes. Guys, let's head to do the clearance and see what happens. So guys, we've already been cleared. You can read there, Bank of Kigali. And this is the Forex Bureau just next to it. So we've been able to exchange our money. And guys, yay! Papa Mwagazi,
we are into Rwanda. We are Rwandese.
We are in Rwanda now. Callers Rwandese.
Callers Rwandese.
Omubuntu. I don't know the Rwandese names. So guys, we are in Rwanda. Welcome to Rwanda. It's called the country of many hills. Yes. We are now exiting the border and entering into the country, and I can already see the first hill on this side. So we are now exiting the border, and right now, guys, we are in Rwanda.
And officially, I'm supposed to drive on this side.
Oh, shit! You're driving on the right.
I'm on the right track, right?
Yeah.
Wow,
we are not used to it. From Kenya, we are not used to driving on this side. So we drive.
Is it left?
We drive from the left side.
The same as Uganda.
It's same as Uganda. Now entering here, we are told you have to keep right. So officially, I'm on the right. I'm not sure.
do you guys mind being on the camera? We are YouTube travelers. Do you mind? Or I can.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay. So guys, we are with our friends traveling to Kigali. We just met at the border. You can wave.
Yeah.
Nice. So you, bro, you are from here?
Yeah, I'm from Rwanda, but I was born in DRC.
Let me ask one question before we get to Kigali.
Okay.
I heard that Kigali is the cleanest city in Africa. Is that true? Because now you are Rwandese.
If I say like that, you'll be like...
You are lying.
But it's not a lie. As you see, okay, from actually, where you came from, okay, compare.
Yeah.
Even your eyes can make a difference.
Yeah.
It's clean.
Yeah, it's clean, very clean. And it seems to be a city that has a lot of hills.
That's why they call it 1,000
Yeah.
country.
1,000 hills country. So guys, make sure to subscribe, and when we get to Kigali, I'll be giving you the tour of the city and we confirm whether it's the cleanest city. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell.